Hi everyone, Liam here from Scottish Women's Football. In this video I'm going to show you how to navigate your way through the affiliation process on the Scottish Women's Football admin site. Please note that only the club secretary will be able to do this, so if you are the club secretary and you don't know your password, please get in touch with us, give us a call, send us an email and we can get that password for you. So hopefully by now you've received a number of communications from SWF ahead of the window opening. So hopefully now you're well underway and ensuring your club's compliant going into the affiliation window. So first things first, you would log in to the SWF admin site. The link to the admin site should now appear in the video. So once you're in, this should be the page you're able to see. You should receive a message here noting that you've still to complete the affiliation process. So the first step should be to have a look on your officials page and ensure that all listed officials are fully compliant. So all the aspects are green, and it is advised that all aspects are green, all officials are compliant before you begin the following process. Note that from the 1st of November every season, all the declarations will be reset and they will be read. So it's important that you ensure that all listed officials access the SWF admin site and complete their declarations again from the 1st of November before you do this process. So if some of your officials don't know the password to access this admin site, you can reset their password by going into the System Users tab at the end. And you can simply reset their password by hitting Update User Permissions. And then you can reset their password with this button here. So then they would be sent a new password, they would be able to access the admin site and complete their declarations from the 1st of November via the My Details tab. So if you're happy with your list of officials and you believe that they're all compliant, all in green, you can then proceed with the affiliation process, which can be done via the membership tab. Again, there will be a note here before you start the process. You should upload the club governance documents. So you should upload a copy of your club constitution, a list of your named committee members, and evidence of an active club bank account. So this should be done before you follow the process. Again, there will be a list of all your officials here. Please ensure that they're all compliant before you begin this process. If they're not, you will be limited in what you can do when you go through the affiliation process. So all my coaches and officials are in green, so I'm happy to proceed. First stage, you're asked to enter your club name, the region, and any other details about your club. So I'm happy with that. Again, it'll show you a list of all of your officials. Please note that your club won't be affiliated if any of your officials are still non-compliant. So it's really important that all of your officials are compliant by the deadline. So I'm happy to proceed. Now I'm going to be selecting my teams. So I would like a 5 to 11 year old team. So that's one fee per club. I'd also like another one. So I would choose the free option in this occasion since I've already chosen the paid option. I've got an under 13s, an under 15s and a Premier League team. The list of team types appear on the drop down. I've entered my team names. I also need to list a minimum number of officials per team. So I've chosen all the officials. They all appear on the drop down as they're all compliant. So if I'm trying to affiliate my club and some of my officials aren't compliant, I'm unable to select them from the drop down because they're not compliant, meaning that it's limited in what I can do. So please ensure that all of your officials are compliant before beginning this process. I'm now asked to submit the home ground for my teams, so please ensure that all home grounds are listed. That would be senior and youth teams included. Happy to confirm. Then it asks for my kits, so please ensure that all kits are added into this section. Now I'm actually able to purchase insurance through this section. So public liability gives me the option to purchase that or upload my own public liability. Also allows me to purchase personal accident cover for the relevant teams, so you can either do that or you can upload your own. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to purchase insurance through Scottish Women's Football. Please note that there is a youth personal accident cover, so please ensure you choose this option for the relevant youth teams. This will then be added on to the total invoice at the end of the process. I can then review all of my details, ensure that everything's accurate. It then gives me a total due. I read the terms and conditions, confirm and continue. Then an invoice is sent to the club secretary and Scottish Women's Football. This can be paid through bank transfer or you can send a cheque into the office.